Apparently the government might be shutting down in like 2 hours or something, but this is fucking ANCAP territory, so it says doesn't really affect us. It actually doesn't really affect anyone. You remember last time it shut down? Nothing happened. like actually nothing happened. There was no difference, really. The only thing that happened was that DC had no trash pickup, so the streets of DC were just absolute filth. But, you know, it's DC, so what's the difference? You're gonna go, scumbag? See you in hell. Oh, wow. Harsh. Alright, see you later. Right, we were in a new area, weren't we? This is not a new area. Wait, where is this? Okay, I'm fucking lost already. Wasn't there a new area? This is an old area. I have no fucking idea where we're supposed to be going right now. Government shutdown is a government joke. Yeah, it is. Where is this? I thought this looks like that level really early on, but I don't recognize. Oh! Oh yeah, right. Yeah, this is that door that we open. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just stupid. I got it. How can the government be real if our eyes aren't real? This is sweet meme, my man. Does this place just drop down to the place we've already been, or is this some other ledge that'll take me somewhere new? Because this kind of just looks like where we've been so far. Also, does anyone know how far we are into the game? Like, I think we might be actually pretty close to finishing it. I think. Can we jump in here? Come on. What that? Get some fucking hops, my man. That is terrible. Yeah, this sure looks like we open that door and it doesn't go anywhere new. Which is kind of shit. Finally made it to one of these amazing streams. Well, thank you. Thank you, Main Eric. It's very nice of you to say. You know what? I might call the people on the stream pretty mean, and I think that just rubs off from me. You know, a lot of times the person streaming sets the tone for the stream, and so when I'm an asshole to like Dalton on stream or just people in general, it's not surprising that everyone else who's watching, you know, feels more comfortable being a dick. But you know, you guys are actually pretty nice. I mean, really. I've never gotten so many compliments in my life, except in real life from women on my sweet eyebrows. I mean, eyelashes. No, I've never gotten a compliment on my eyebrows, but I've gotten a few on my eyelashes. I don't understand what that is. I think I might have like long eyelashes and women are jealous because I've got pretty girl eyelashes. Am I watching C-SPAN? Well, no, I'm playing Dark Souls. Does anyone know what the fucking point of this door was? I thought this was where we were supposed to go, but like it just opens up into this bonfire. Open back up. Great eyelashes, though. Your eyebrows are pretty gross, TBH. Oh, man. It's just mean. Why would you say that? But great eyelashes. Yeah, like, what is, what's the deal here? Do I have, is it this? Oh, am I blind? Is it, okay. Alas, nothing happened. Okay, well, this is not where we're supposed to, okay, alright. Just bear with me for a second as I am extremely lost. Okay, we were up in, like, we were at the end of Undead Crypt, and then something happened there. Right? We got the, we were in the castle, we went to the crypt, we got something for the castle, we went back to the castle, we got the key, the ring that allows this to open, but there's nothing behind this. So, what's the fucking point? I guess let's go back to the crypt? So I don't think we were done with the crypt. I think we just found the item, so we figured we might as well use it. You've seen worse gameplay, though, looking at Cuphead. JK, you've got alright eyebrows. Well, thank you. I've got alright eyebrows and great eyelashes. Oh, no, this isn't the place. Yeah, no, we've done this. Shit, okay. This is... alright. I mean, this is... I'm a little afraid that I'm just not gonna know where to go. That one guy who actually knows shit about Dark Souls 2 is not here. It seems. So, yeah, no, there's nothing here. Yeah, this is where that boss is that we fucking... Yeah. This isn't right. Okay. So it's not the crypt. Unless it's somewhere else in the crypt, but I doubt it. So we got to the boss at the end of it. We killed the boss. We got the ring. The ring allows us to go through that door. There's absolutely fuck all behind that door. What am I missing? Do we have to go back? Never mind. Never mind. I got it. We gotta go back to that girl. We gotta go back to the woman who was telling us to go find that guy. We found the guy. We killed the guy, or the guy is the one that we couldn't kill, in which case I guess fucking good enough. And, is it this one? Is it this one? And now we gotta go, talk to her again, I think. At least it doesn't make games and then take 10 minutes to beat tutorial. Mediocre is better than absolute shit. Thanks for mediocre, then. Thanks for the ranking of mediocre. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. Right? Yeah. Okay, okay, I'm getting back into it. I'm starting to realize where we need to go. You need to seed the tree. Seed the tree. Are you joking with me? It said examine, and it said, alas, nothing happened. I don't have seeds. I don't think. Seeds. I've got something. I don't have seeds. Yeah. Yeah. Unless it's a key item. Nope. Got a flower. It's close, I guess. It's like a seed that became something. It's a seed that got off its ass and got a job doing, you know, looking pretty. But I don't have seeds. How can Yeoman be gay if women compliment his feminine eyelashes? No, you see, that's the most important thing in life. Is contrast. If you want to look good, you want contrast. That's why when you see like a big man, like a big muscular man, and he's walking a tiny little like toy poodle, women are all over that. Women are big fans of contrast. People in general. It makes you, it's mysterious. So you've got to, that's what happens, that's what's happening on my face. It's a very masculine face, but then you got long eyelashes, and it's like, what's the deal with that? Are you actually joking? This is not what I need to do? Okay. Alright. Is there another door that is opened by that ring I have that I am not remembering? Because if so, I don't have any fucking clue where it could be. And we might have a bit of trouble locating it. Because I haven't the foggiest. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's go back to the bonfire and check it out, but... Yeah, I'm really thinking here of like I'm going through all this map in my head. Like, where have we been that had a big black door in front of it? I remembered that one, but that one is pointless. It's just got a big tree there that doesn't do shit. Bodybuilder walking a miniature poodle. Women wet. Yeah, prove me wrong. That's why I would not mind having a small dog. Also, I like small dogs. I know a lot of people, like Dalton is a dog elitist. He thinks small dogs are just fucking pointless. If your dog can't take down an intruder, it's not worth anything. I understand the I understand the thinking. I understand that, like, a small dog is not, like, a useful dog. But there's more to it than that, right? I mean, what about when your dog gets old and it can't do anything anymore? You just gonna fucking kill your dog because it's not useful anymore? No, of course not. There's more to a dog than just being useful. And I like small. They're cute, okay? If you don't like cute things, I don't trust you as a human being. Was it here we needed to go? Maybe the woman back here will give me a hint. Small dogs are great. I have 4 Dachshunds myself. 4? I mean, that's I'm like that's just a lot of dogs. I've nothing against your choice in dog, but that's a lot of dogs.
Those who come to Drang Lake seeking salvation.
Mm-hmm.
It happens to them all.
Mm-hmm.
That Bill, although he doesn't. Perhaps he is
Wait, sound advice? Sound advice.
inside the room.
You're talking about this guy, right? Sound advice? I could really use some sound advice. Hey. Although she said blue. Just talk. Sure. Thanks. Okay.
Do you see the way beyond? There was once some great. You may just find something, but don't venture too far in some.
That's just generic.
Tower of.
Yeah, this is just fucking generic shit. Okay, I thought for a second he was actually telling me where I needed to go, but no, he's just talking about, like, places that exist in the world. Like, if I went to someone for directions, you know, like, hey, how do you get to downtown from here? Oklahoma holds a great number of things. Like, it's not what I'm asking. Do you know how to get downtown? Have you ever been to Tucson, Arizona? I'm trying to get downtown. You know, the White House is in Washington, D.C. Anybody have any ideas? Cute is good and all, but life protection is a good trait for a dog to have. I mean, yeah, I understand that. But Sarah's dog is an abomination, but you kind of like it. Toy Poodle has no brain. Sarah's dog's cute. I like your girlfriend's dog. Well, you see, one thing we could do to try and figure out where we need to go is maybe to look at these little blank things. The problem being that there are blank things on every single fucking map, and there's no way. I mean, like, do you see how many of these are left? Oh, wait. Oh, but there's the DLC. Oh. I was thinking, like, this is way too many. There's no way there are this many of these things in the game. But, like, no, I'm wrong. Because the DLC exists, so there probably are this many levels in the game. But that still does not help me one fucking bit. Okay, let me think. Let me think here. Shrine of Eri of Amana. We did all of that, right? You sold one, but you weren't able to sell the other 2 puppies. Just send it to me in the mail. I'll take it. There was something over here. I don't think we've done all of this. Like, I remember when we went over here, we turned left, and there was something over there, but we didn't turn right. So maybe we just need to turn right. Maybe it's actually that simple. Does this run have summons, or is he being a tryhard? If those are the 2 fucking options, I guess I'm being a tryhard. Okay, well, we need to take off our armor real quick. Okay. Oh, but the rings also... Whatever. It's fine. Fuck off. Ah, fuck. Please tell me I'm alright. Please tell me there's nothing too badly, like... they're not great. They're not great, but it'll be fine. We actually need to kill this fucking thing. These controls feel really weird for some reason. I've been playing so much like Nier Automata that I expect to be able to fucking like fly around and shit. It's actually a really weird, because they're not dissimilar games, you know. They've got some similarities as far as like basic gameplay goes. But I don't know. It's really weird going from that to this. Well, at least you're not a fucking monster and didn't just drown them. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Some people actually do that. I could never kill a puppy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, is around here, I think it wouldn't be that hard to find someone who would just take the dog, though. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised you couldn't find somebody to take your 2 of the puppies. Oh. Like, I've never heard of anyone having Fuck off! Come on. Just need to wake. Just need to wake up a little bit. Just need to. They're actually the complete opposite games. They're fucking third-person action games. Don't tell me they're complete opposites. Fuck complete opposite. No, they're not complete opposites. They're very similar as far as like the basic genre of games. I know maybe they're opposites within the genre. You know, this is like a slow, badly made game with no story, whereas Nier Automata is a fast-paced, very good game with a somewhat, so far, interesting story. This one also has no characters. Nier Automata has characters. Like I understand what you mean that in a lot of points they're dissimilar, but okay, so I didn't take it off because I thought I'd be fine, but I was wrong. The only thing you've killed is birds while bird hunting. And you eat the birds. Yeah, well that's... yeah. Hunting for nothing is the gayest way of hunting. Well, I just don't understand, like, everybody needs to eat, so why wouldn't you... I don't understand people who, like, kill a deer and then just, like, you know, mount its head on the wall but don't take anything else. It's... Oh, also, I don't even need to repair it because it didn't actually break. Right, I'm stupid. Right, like, I forgot that that's how repairing works, is it just redoes itself at bonfires. You just have to repair it if it actually breaks. You talked to a hunter once that never ate his prey, and he said hunters just become hunters because they enjoy killing. We've got a lot of those kind of hunters here. I think there are a lot of that kind of hunter in the U.S. too, but I just don't understand it. I mean, I've never met anyone like that. I met some people that go hunting a lot. I met one guy who does bow and arrow hunting because he lives up in Washington, and I guess they have different seasons for bow and arrow hunting than they do regular roll hunting. So if you hunt with a bow and arrow, you can get it when it's like, you can be there when it's less crowded and you got a lot better chance of actually killing something. And it's just kind of cool. And like, he eats everything he catches, you know, everything he kills, he eats it, because of course you eat it. And he told me he's eaten bear before, and I'm real jealous of that. I'd really like to eat some bear. And he was telling me how you gotta know that bear will taste... the taste of the bear has to do with what the bear is eating. So during a certain time of the year, when the salmon start to like rot while being alive, the fish will still eat that salmon, and so then the bears will like start to like also look like they're rotting. Like their fur will start to get patchy, and they'll just smell fucking terrible. And like you don't eat those bears. Like you'll get sick, or like at the very least it'll taste like ass. Whereas apparently normally bear is supposed to taste real good. Yeah, we went over here, and I think that's where the ring was. Let's go take a look. I'm really afraid of falling off again. Who? Stop, please. Okay. Well, 90% of hunters here are those kind of hunters. Oh, and you know loads of hunters that hunt for drinking hard liquor and nothing else. Yeah, I would not do that. Like, I don't understand. I know there are people who do that, but it's like you're handling a fucking firearm. Like, people die from being stupid around guns pretty often without mixing alcohol into it. Like, jeez. To be honest, killing an animal with everything that isn't handcrafted is gay. I don't know about that. It's a little cooler doing it like with like a bow and arrow or something, or like an axe, or like a spear. But I don't know if I'd say that's the only way to do it, or else you're just a flaming homosexual. That's a bit far. Oh, right, I was gonna say, I was watching some WebMs. Hunting with an axe. Yeah, we should go. You know, we're going shooting tomorrow. Why don't we just go hunting instead and bring an axe that you made yourself? I was gonna say though, I've been, you know, occasionally I'll watch some WebMs. It's a good way to just like waste an afternoon watching just pointless shit. And you know, sometimes you're going through them, and you gotta be a little careful about them, because it's a tough back and forth where, like, especially if a WebM is like spoilered or something, you have no idea what you're gonna fucking get. It could be gore, it could be gay porn, it could be the funniest thing you've seen in your life. Like, I remember this one that was spoilered, I think, and it was of a cow getting run over by a train, and the train conductor says, like, what did he say? Like, I don't actually remember what he says. I just remember it was really funny. This train conductor, like, just kind of mildly upset about the fact that a cow is being stupid and is gonna get run over by a train. It just sits there and doesn't move. So sometimes you take chances, but this time I was just scrolling through. This thing was not even spoiled or spoilered, and oh fuck off. And I was just scrolling down, and it was like a woman brushing her teeth. And I was like, okay, there's probably some sort of joke here, right? Oh yeah, that's what he said. Ah, you dumb fucker. And then you just hear like, ka-dunk, as the cow is destroyed. And but yeah, I was just scrolling through some WebMs. You know, I saw it looked like an Asian woman brushing her teeth. I was like, okay, there's some sort of joke here. Maybe it's one of those things from that fucking anime where I mean, it was real life, but like maybe it's some reference to that anime where that man brushes his little girl's teeth in a sexual way. Maybe there's some sort of joke like that here. I don't know. It's not spoilered, so it should be fine, right? It starts out with, well, I skipped past the beginning just to see where it goes. Skip to the middle. She's brushing her teeth. And I'm like, what's with that toothpaste? That's some really weird looking toothpaste. It's like stringy. Like, what kind of weird Asian toothpaste is she using? And also, like, is she just brushing her teeth? Is that it? Is there nothing else to this? She's just brushing her teeth. And so I skip to the beginning, and it's a man coming. His penis is censored, of course, because it's Japanese porn. But it's a man ejaculating onto a toothbrush, and then he hands her the toothbrush, and she just goes to town brushing her teeth. And that, I don't know, the realization, you know, all of a sudden, like, oh, that's not that's not toothpaste. It was, it was shocking. It got to me. Like, I was just like when it hit me, it was just like, oh, like we live in this kind of world, don't we? This is like this, you know what I mean? Like this is, there's no way this is even faked or anything. Like, it's like I wouldn't even guess that. Like, it's obviously real. Like, this woman actually is brushing her teeth with cum. Which is a great name for a band. Cum Toothpaste. There's not gonna be anything worthwhile here, right? I mean, like, I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna pick up that item right there, and it's gonna be just, like, some extra souls. Okay. This guy does a lot of damage, and he guards very well. I mean, for me, anyway. I'm just being, well, you know, maybe we'll just run behind. I hate fighting in water is the thing here. Knee-high water. Okay, well, that was not right. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't Asian semen. Are you saying you would brush your teeth with cum if it didn't come from an Asian man? There we go. We just had to get one good hit on these guys, and then they're gone. Did he just power up? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy once you get it. Might take you up on that. What? On? Huh? Oh, you're talking about something else. I thought you were talking to me. Might take you up on that. I'm like, what the fuck are you? Please don't. Was this a trick and this was actually a nice girl and I shouldn't have killed her? Yeah, there's nothing here. No, there's a fucking meme blade. But I'm not really interested. Yeah, no, that's stupid. That's a stupid weapon. I mean, it's big. You know, I'll give it points. It's big, but it's fucking stupid as shit. Skeptic Spice. Oh yeah. Well, so I'm back to being lost. Let's go back to the bonfire. Actually, wait. Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay, I can kind of see the edge here. Okay. More souls. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. I can see the ledge. It clearly does not extend that far. I'm missing a bunch of the chat right now. Let's outlaw guns for hunting and only using bows. Then perhaps accidental kills of drunks would go down 99%. Yeah, but what does it matter? That's like natural. That's fucking just, you know, the law of Darwin, if you will. That's just, you know, if, hey, you're dumb enough to fucking go out shooting while drinking. I'm not really, you know, fine, right? If you die, it's like it's your fault. I mean, I'm not wishing death on anyone, but you know, if you're gonna do something that stupid, good luck. Maybe reproducing is not for you. It's not for everybody, you know. Let's up some of our armor. And then figure out where we're supposed to fucking go. Yep, good. Good. Yep. Wow, okay, we're actually... we're able to get a lot more than I thought we would. Alright, good. Nice. And now we are back to, where do we go? I'm, like, very close to just looking up a guide. Like, where... Oh, wait. That's a door right there. You see that? In the picture, there's a door. But that's not right. Is it? There's a it's on the picture right there. Yeah, drinking and hunting is just natural selection at work. Yeah, exactly. You're on an old account. Oh, okay. Oh. It's... You remember when we walked over here? We looked around, we were like, yeah, where could we go? And we turned this way and fucking went all the way back up to that woman and did all that bullshit. Just turn left. It's right here. It's actually just right here. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we found it. Real Asian toothpaste. First WebM I ever downloaded. Oh no, you're talking about the cow one. I thought you meant this Asian toothpaste. Okay, now we actually know where to go. Tomb of Want. Can you actually see down to the rest of the level? You can, but that's because it's like a straight line. I was gonna be impressed if like there was actually some sort of, you know, you could see the level later on. I mean, it's a minor thing. It's not like the game hasn't done it so far, but it hasn't done it a lot. I was expecting something to look a lot worse when I turned around. Normally this game falls apart when you turn around, or at least it used to. I don't know if they fixed any of that sort of shit with like the textures. It looks fixed, actually, in a few places. I mean, some of it's still fucking lazy. I mean, what is this? I don't... This is just a hallway. This is like the kind of shit... This is worse than... Let me give it a big ol' insult. This is worse than the fucking levels in Final Fantasy 13, right? I mean, at least in Final Fantasy 13, maybe there was just one fucking straight hallway, but at least there were like different hallways and like went off and went back. I mean, okay, this is a minor part of the game, but right? I mean, every part of your game should be fun. Yeoman can't read. It said throne. Oh. I'm just stupid. Don't worry about it. I was reading today. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. No, that's fine. Question time, but are cat traps gay? Yes. That's fucking gay and bestiality. And if you had sex with somehow a cat trap, I don't know how you could. So I'm assuming you're talking about jacking off to cat traps, in which case that's like triple gay. Okay? Because it's jacking off, which is gay. It's fucking a cat, which is pretty gay, and it's fucking a man, who is that's just the definition of gay. So yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that. Unless you fuck up massively, there should be about a half hour of game left. That's what I thought, but everybody... Oh, somebody lied to me, okay? Because the other day... Well, not the other day, like 5 days ago or something. I was playing this game, and I was at, you know, right where I am right now, obviously. And I was saying, like, should I just stay up and finish the game? Because it seems like there's very little game left. It seems like I can just, you know, stay up an extra hour or so and finish the game. And they were like, no, you're not even fucking close. You got so much more left. Oh, wait. I know why they said that. It's probably because the DLC exists, and the DLC is supposed to be like the only worthwhile part of the game. So probably they were including the DLC. What are you going to play after the DLC? Yeah, probably the DLCs, yeah. I didn't even think of that. What if the penis is feminine? Nope. It's not. Nope. Traps are gay, but can actually be more feminine than women. Sad story. Well, that's true. They can be. That doesn't make them less gay. I mean, you could fuck a tomboy, and it would still be less gay than fucking a trap, because fucking a trap is just gay. Cut off penis is still gay. Yes. Yes. It's still gay. Absolutely. All right, let's get this boss. Let's fucking do it. I don't like that. Is this the final boss, by the way? Ah! All right. I feel like out of it today. I don't know what it is. Something's like not right in my head. Something's like not sitting quite right. I don't know what it is. Despite the fact I'm having a great day. I mean, it's like I realized today one thing that I realized recently is that I'm basically in like a really good place in life. Like I just realized that I did the fishing thing last year, and I was able to get a good job doing the fishing, made enough money to last me a year, and I didn't even have experience, and I was able to get that job. Now I have experience. I could do that for like years. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, I was thinking though, like I could do that for years and have no problem. Like there were people doing that, like people I worked with. The guy was like fucking 46 and he was doing the exact same job I was doing, making tons of money. And it's like I could just keep doing that. It's not the ideal, but I could do that. And that kind of it just kind of hit me today. Like I could just like career finished, you know? Like like that's all I would need to do. And do I want to do something else instead? Not necessarily, because I only have to work 3 months out of the year. Or I could make like 6 figures and just work a different 3 months. Because I could just do the crab fishing, which is hard, but like it's just a lot of fucking money. It's like, oh, maybe I should. It just kind of got me thinking, like maybe I should think about different. Maybe I should focus on improving different aspects of life, not really have to worry about money that much, which I already was kind of doing, but it just kind of hit me. What kind of fishing? Boat? Yeah, Alaska. Purse seiner. But I don't know, just kind of, I mean, like, I already knew this, like, you know, like, I already knew I was in a good position. But it just kind of hit me that, like, I'm in a really good position. Like, if I don't want to work for 9 months out of the year for the next 20 years or so, I don't have to. Like, I just don't. It's pretty nice. I mean, I could get really lucky and make that sweet fucking Twitch money, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking, you know, I'm not expecting it. Especially, that's another thing. YouTube's doing that thing now, where you gotta have a certain amount of hours watched and you gotta have a certain amount of subscribers, or else you're not allowed to make money on YouTube anymore. The number of subscribers you need is 1,000, and I'm currently sitting at 938. And it goes into place February 20th, so that was a fucking mistake. Whew. Whew. I feel like I'm at like half power right now. Like my body has a dimmer switch and someone was like in the mood, so they turned it down a bit. Somebody had a migraine or something, so they lowered the lights, and then the dimmer switch broke and it was stuck at half light. You ever have that feeling? It's a weird one. You know why we're probably taking so much damage? Yeah, no, okay, no, I'm just fucking stupid. Okay, yeah, you know why we might be taking so much damage? It's because we don't... The steel protection ring we've had equipped the entire fucking game, we took off to open up this door, and then we didn't put it back on. Because you gotta equip this stupid fucking king's ring. So, yeah, steel protection. Didn't we just get another one of those, too? Didn't we? Didn't that guy just give us one? I know we had one, because that's what we were using. Wasn't it? Was it that not what we were using? Am I going insane? This increases physical attack. Yes. This limits health reduction. Yeah, okay, yeah. This increases stamina recovery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we also had defense. But I could just be wrong. Because I thought that guy just gave me this. Unless there's two of them stacked on top of each other, but it could be, because maybe if it's the same exact type of the ring, like if it's a +1 and a normal, they have them separate, but maybe if it's just two of the same, it'll, you know what, I could check that. I could do like this. Well, okay, that didn't really prove anything. I don't know. Hey, nigga. Yeah, how are you? How's it going? More like Michael likes to bloat that he's fishing. I mean, it's just... He didn't know. I'm just as surprised as you are that I've mentioned it this many fucking times. And he didn't know that I had done that. But, I don't know. Is the dimmer ever off? I think that's death. Become Super Saiyan Mark II. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me is kind of thinking... Sometimes... I do this in the morning a lot, especially if you just another Dark Souls 2 presenting you another glimpse into Michael's mind. Sometimes in the morning I'll just fucking yell because it gets me going. Didn't do that this morning. Could be part of it. Could be that I just need to you know, fighting spirit my way through this, and then that'll just make me feel a little bit more normal. Like I don't know. I think also, this is kind of something I've noticed, and it's why I never watch Dalton's streams. I'm very good at picking up on the way... Ah! Alright. No, that's... whatever. No, that's fine. Yell imminent. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, there's a lot of times if I listen to someone for enough time, this fucker was not around before. Oh, because I don't have the ring. This is fucking stupid. Is it opening? Oh, it's opening anyway. Oh, okay, now, okay. Why do you make me wait for this door to open every time I lose against the boss? This is actual bullshit. Like, this game is garbage because of this. You can't fucking... I understand making a little bit of a lead up before you get there So it's like a punishment. Like, oh, you gotta walk down this boring fucking corridor every time you die. Better not die. But you've just gotta sit there and wait in front of a door. That's just stupid. Don't make me do that every time, okay? It's not my fault you have shitty boss design that you have to put 2 bosses together because one of them wasn't interesting enough. So, you know, I died because I'm bad at the game. You know, those 2 things compounded. The fact that you make shitty bosses and I'm a shitty player. Come on, right? Don't make me, don't fucking punish me like this. I'm fine with the punishment, but that's just uncalled for. It's like, I didn't do anything. The problem is these fuckers do so much damage. I just need to run towards them. Am I stupid? Like, every boss in this game, it's been like, you just roll towards them and they can't do shit. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking I need to run away. It's like, have I actually forgotten how this game works? Okay, well, you know, doesn't quite work with 2 enemies as well. Quick Estus. Okay. These guys seem to be pretty basic otherwise. Like, their attacks are just, I mean, they're just fucking humans, again. How many enemies in this game are just fucking humanoids? These ones aren't even big or anything, you know? They're not long like those other ones. They're just people. I mean, I guess they're taller than I am, because Todd Howard is a little manlet. But otherwise, it's like fucking boss design is kind of subpar, to say the least. Fuck. I just need to. It just takes me a second. You know, I'm just an idiot. And so it takes me a couple seconds to get the, to figure out their moveset here. How to dodge all their attacks. Even though they all get dodged the same way, you just fucking roll into them to the left. Okay, well that wasn't right. Okay. I think it's a matter of patience. I think it's the same thing we've talked about over and over. It's a matter of patience. You gotta get an opportunity where they're both weak. You know, they have both done their attack. Right now. Yeah, see that? See that? Okay, well, we fucked it up anyway, but, you know, that doesn't disprove the theory. Fuck off. There it is. There! Ah! Okay, that yell was coming. That yell was just like, that wasn't necessarily frustration with the game. That was just also, I really needed a good yell. It's fine. There we go. I really needed it. In fact, I'm almost considering muting the mic real quick and just giving another one out, because I need to get myself pumped up here. Fuck, please. See the invisible, do the impossible. That's the wrong order. Good, good. You paid attention and row, fight the power. Why are Estus even in this game? They're completely useless. Are you making fun of me because I keep using them? They're free. I mean, if you want to get good game design, you would take out one or the other, right? I mean, like Demon Souls had the fucking healing things that are, you know, limited, but you can pick up more than a certain number. There's no max. And then Dark Souls had the Estus flask. Getting both, I mean, why? Why would you get both? It's just stupid. Legit stop using Estus. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's not what's killing me. I understand that like the life gems, you can use them while moving around, but I haven't died once from being hit while I was using an Estus, because it's pretty easy. They cost like 5 cents. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got nothing right now, but I know what you mean. Although I do have souls to, yeah, you know what, whatever. Okay, alright, now you're good. Good start. Let's just continue this. We just need to, it's real easy, you know? It's just fucking the simplest boss in the world. You just wait. Is that boring? Yeah, maybe, but fuck off, right? That's just, hey, you saying Dark Souls 2 has bad game design? You're crazy. No, there's no way. It's just a matter of patience. That's the best thing to test in a video game, right? Not technicality, not skill, not strategy, smarts, IQ. When I'm playing a game, I want to test patience. Now you might be saying, well, I mean, if you were a little better at the game, you wouldn't have to be so patient. And I guess that's somewhat fair. But the patience is part of being the good at the game. So that's my excuse, I guess. Fuck off. Okay, so that was just me being bad. That was just absolutely, like, that was just